Tired of getting scratches on your iWatch or rolling it up during your workout sessions? What if I tell you I have a case or a protector for your iWatch that protects both the body as well as the screen? So in this video, I'll be unboxing and reviewing a iWatch case that I have been using for past 6 months now. But is it worth your money? So this side Shubham here. You're watching UnZip Tech. Without wasting any further time, let's get started. So this is the box that comes from Amazon when you order this case. So let's just quickly get the real box outside from this bigger box of Amazon. So talking about the front side, you have some details about the case. On the side, you do not have much thing, but on the back, you again have some more details about the case. Let's just quickly get the main thing out of this box again. Okay, so here you get again two different boxes, because in this single box you get two number of cases. Let's keep one aside and talk about this one. So on the side again you have the branding. On the back side it comes with the detail, the same one which we saw on the outer box. Let's just open this from the bottom. So inside this box you'll be able to see the case and also some wet and dry wipes to get your watch cleaned before applying the case. Let's keep this thing aside, and yeah, as you can see, this is the wet and the dry wipes. The numbers are also given, so accordingly you can use it. Talking about the case looks very good. I ordered the previous version of it and it was little curvy, but this one has a good edges. I think this will last more longer as compared to that one. The cuttings looks precise, but still we'll apply it on the watch and we'll check that out as well. So these were the things that you get in the box. Now let's try applying it on the watch. This is the watch I am using right now. This is Series 10. Now you can see that this is little bit curvy and also has some scratches on the screen guard. But inside there is no scratch at all on the watch. But here on the case you have so many of them. So let's keep this aside and start with applying the new case on my watch. But before that, let's clean it. So first I'll use the number one, that is the wet wipes. Remove it out, and obviously this is wet wipes, so they use alcohol for it. Make sure to clean the things properly on your watch so that it does not create that stickiness inside. Once we are done with the wet wipes, we can go with the number 2, that is the dry wipe. After using the dry wipes, also the wet wipes, you'll be able to see that the watch looks very clean and shiny. There is not even a single scratch on the top of the screen. So it's all thanks to the protector. I've been using this watch while playing, gymming sessions and all, but still no scratch at all. Now let's get this new screen guard. Let's remove the covering of it. Wasn't that satisfying, but yeah, it's fine. So let's just put this on top of the watch, and just with a small push, it's good to go. You can see the cuttings are very precise over here. The only thing is it will add some bulkiness to your watch, but that is obvious. So yeah, that was about it, how you can apply this case on your watch. Let's wrap this up with a quick breakdown. So the first pro of this particular case is it has a perfect fit on your iWatch. Like there is no gap left out in between your screen as well as the glass that you see on the top, which is a plus point because the previous case that I used was having small amount of gap in between the case and the actual screen of the watch. So what used to happen was when I go for my workout sessions or when I go for playing cricket, football, like sports, usually there used to be a crack on the protector glass which makes it look very weird, and I had to switch the case again and again, which increased the cost of the protection of this iWatch, right? Talking about the second point, that is the precise cuttings that you get with this protector, where there is a precise cutting for the crown, for the buttons, for the speaker, and everything that you need for. So the feel that you get with this case is good with respect to handling your watch with the help of the buttons or the touch. The third point is it is washable. So you can easily wash it, but there is one drawback when it comes to washing the watch. Sometimes the water goes and gets stuck in between the case and the watch due to some small pores. So what you need to do in that situation is you need to remove the case and just wipe it out with a dry towel, and that would work fine for you. Now let's talk about the cons that you have in this case. So the first con that most of the people will be upset of, since the glass that you get is very durable with this protector, it is slightly thicker. So what happens with that, it does not give you the naked touch like feel that you get when you use the watch. So the touch screen gets a little bit weird when you're using it with the screen protector. So that might be a challenging task, but believe me, it happens with all the cases that you have for the iWatch. So if you are really sure you want to go with the protection, then go with any of the cases or this one at least. But if you want the actual experience to be better, then there is no other chance than going out with a basic plastic like scratch protector that you get in the market. Now talking about the most important factor that people will actually be interested in, the pricing. So if we talk about the cases that are available in the market or online markets are very costlier side. Like I have literally seen Spygen cases going about 1000 rupees for a single pack. But this one comes around 200 rupees each. So what happens for this is there is a term and condition, like if you want to buy this, you need to go with pack of 2. So that cost around 400 to 500 rupees. The price varies based on the seller who is selling it or the region that you are in. I'll leave the link in the description. You can click on the link and just check what price it is going at that moment. The last point that I would like to tell over here is a feedback from me. I have been using it for past 6 months, as I said, right? So what happens with the case usually is it loses the oleophobic coating very easily. Also, since we are washing it every now and then and also making use on regular basis, the material quality decreases with the time. So you will see slightly black color getting turned into a whitish black, or I can say a gray kind of tint will be visible on the body of the case. So that challenges you need to face, or you can just like switch the cases on 3 months basis. That will usually fix this thing. So it's up to you if you think this is actually a problem or not. So the final verdict from me will be like, if you are actually someone who wants to get this case for your day-to-day task, for a rugged use of your watch, or using your watch anywhere you want, like going for a gym, doing any sport, or regular activities, then definitely this watch case is for you guys and it is worth giving a try. But if you're someone who wants to get the actual feel of this watch, actually try to use it on occasional basis, like you want to feel the touch response that you get, and the slimmest design that it has, then obviously you need to use the watch naked and there are chances of getting scratches on this watch. So it depends on you what kind of use case you have, and accordingly you can go with any of the protector. But if you are confused about which protector you should go exactly with, this would be my suggestion for you guys. So do let me know in the comment section also, like, will you like to go with the actual naked feel that you get with the iWatch, or will you like to go with the protector that comes in the market which are not actually launched by Apple? So that's it for today. If you like this video, do hit the like button, and if you like the content that I am providing on my channel, do hit the subscribe button as well. And yeah, don't forget to leave the comment. So see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye bye.